Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Psychology Every Day, day 122. Today, I am answering a viewer question about confidence and social anxiety. And this is something that I have been trying to learn about because it fascinates me a lot. And I have had problems with these things going up and down, and I think that I've, in the end, kind of figured it out. I think uh, so. You know this sort of image um with the normal distribution of the IQ thing, and you have the sort of stupid guy, and then you have the average guy, and then you have the very smart guy, and um, the stupid guy and the smart guy says the same thing. So I tried to make one of these, and here we go. So the stupid guy says, just be yourself and wing it. And then you have sort of the middle guy saying, like, no, you gotta, self improve, you have to learn, get rich, get jacked, become super duper mega successful, and confidence will come. Confidence will be sort of a proof. And then you have the super smart guy that just says, just be yourself and wing it. And here's the thing, right? I have done all of these things. I have achieved many great things, done many great things, proven myself yet again in various sorts of challenges in life, and I would still just completely freeze up when when trying to talk to a beautiful woman. I could run into a burning building without even the proper gear on. I could fight. I could, just do lots of things, but not talk to a woman. Uh, but I have been able to in various times, and then it was just because I didn't worry about what that meant. So when I was in a relationship, talking to anyone would be not difficult at all because I wasn't trying to impress them. And that sort of gave me the insight that, oh, I get it now. The anxiety comes from locking up because you are so desperate to not fail in how you say things, in how you portray yourself, and that's just, it's like, I'm going to give examples here. In arm wrestling, you become super slow if you overthink it, and you miss the ready go, and you lose, and you get slammed, and you get bad. I talk about this in my sports psychology videos. But everyone here, I think, not everyone, most people have had to give a speech or a lecture of some kind, especially if you are a university student or have been. And in the psychology program, a lot of us were quite shy people, introverts, but smart people that would study very hard. So, what I would do and other people would do is try to memorize speeches word by word because it didn't look good when we used to read it off a paper or whatever, but everyone wanted it to be good. And this just failed horribly. Just the worst speeches or presentations ever, because people sort of, it's pretty difficult to memorize speech, like a 2 minute speech. And the people who were the best at it, no preparation, just whatever, just wing it, because they would just get up and talk about the thing. No preparation at all. And that's the problem, right? When you do this, when you try to aim for being better than you are, when you bring this sort of image of the extra things that you have to be or do, this is what causes you to lock up. In arm wrestling, the only way to get good or get a good start is just to jam it. And whatever happens, happens. And if you have trained well, some things will automatically come with it. But even a good one, if they try to add two more things that they don't quite know, they will become dog shit. So, if it's in a conversation, if you are really hoping for a better, good result, and you add this sort of, oh, I gotta maintain eye contact, oh, I gotta smile, oh, stand up straight, oh, ask her something about her hobbies, whatever, it's just complete dog shit. So just wing it. And here's the thing, there is nothing wrong with you, so stop trying to fix yourself. Because it's just imaginary, the things that you have sort of put upon yourself from social media or stuff like that. And the thing is, what you want to do, because first of all, let's say you're an introvert, you can't fake extroversion, it's super difficult, and you can train it, but then you're sort of putting on a mask that is not you, it's not natural. And if you ever, then you have to keep that up. But also, you're going to end up with a ton of relationship and friendships that is not yours. And I don't mean it like you stole them, I mean it like you don't want them. You don't want that kind of friendship or relationship where it is based on a lie. So think of it like this. You are in a room with 10 people, and I sort of stole this from Julian. And for each person, you try to present yourself or change yourself from what you are in order to connect. Not only is this exhausting, but it will also guarantee that you will form relationship and friendships that are not meant to be. And if the problem, of course, is that when you're feeling lonely, you just want any relationship. But here's the thing, it is much better to be alone than to be surrounded by people that are not real. And friendships and relationships where you're not real. That is the worst. So just relax and see this sort of potential loneliness as something quite positive, because that means there is room for future relationship and friendships that are great. So instead of trying to chase this by going through to the 10 different persons in the room, all you have to do is show up and be the real you. And if that scares away people, that is good. That is what you want. Because what you want is someone that likes you and to be with you for the real you. Because then it is real and effortless. So when trying to talk to people, just stop trying to change yourself or adapt or do certain things in order to form relationships with that person. What you want to do, and not actively but passively, is to repel people, get them away from you by being yourself. Because it's better to do this as soon as possible. That is why I love the tattoos on my hands, because some people just yuck. And those are people that I don't want in my life. So it's fantastic that they immediately discard me. Great, thank you. And I don't mean it in a negative manner. I really mean thank you that we could, immediately get to this sort of place. And that's what you want. And that is why, you know, when it comes to social anxiety, attraction, confidence, and stuff like that, first of all, just completely forget the notion that you have to be rich or whatever. Just look around how many unemployed guys, me included, who have gotten beautiful girls and without any social skill whatsoever. You just gotta hang out with people, and people that you like, or family members, do things. That's the problem of life, right? You can't just stay in your bedroom forever. No one's going to come knocking at your door. You have to actually do things, be a part of the world, but then just be yourself and wing it. And you will find people that are, like you for you. And it's basically, we have such a fear of losing people, because that is because we have caught these people using a method or using a personality or a role uh, that we fear they might see through. If someone latches onto you for the real you, you'll never have to worry about losing them. You can't lose them, even if you try, basically. So don't chase, repel passively. Don't tell people to fuck off. And stop trying to fix yourself. Stop trying to improve yourself in this manner. Really, just try being yourself and see what happens. And yeah, some people are not going to like you. You don't like all people, so why would they like you? It's an insane notion, but it's better if 1 in 100 people really like you for you. Then you just have to, meet and greet, hello, to 5,000 people, and you'll have 50 amazing, true, real friendships or relationships, or stuff like that. And yeah, so the only thing you really have to worry about is actually getting out and being around people. And if you're really shy, then start hanging out more where you don't have to feel that way, with family, with friends you already have, and do things. And if you're the kind of person that really want to push yourself, like if you want to go to a festival alone and you're too scared to talk to anyone, do that too, and don't feel bad about not being able to talk to anyone. Just sit on a bench and enjoy your victory of going out. And who knows, maybe someone will come up to you, or maybe not. You just gotta live life and be yourself and not pretend. That's the key, I think. Have a great day, everyone. I will see you tomorrow.